Dispatch 213, you clear for traffic?
His hands out of his pockets. You got anything? Do me a favor, just put your hands in your pockets. You got anything on you?
10-4, 27 is returning Kari Anthony Gordon out of Greenville, showing no suspension, no disqualification, identification only, -29s.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Running that by van, returns 2001 Nissan Altima in color, stolen out of Greenville.
Shots fired, dispatch, shots fired. Yeah. Shots fired.
10-4, we got 600 units.
Dispatch, I'm shot. I can't get up, I'm shot.
Get in the med unit now.
Come on. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Just get something to put something on this.
Get in, go. Get in. Jump in. Jump in with your legs.
I can't move, man. I was shot. Call EMS. Come on, I'm gonna bleed out. Call EMS.
I need a med unit. Zaxby. Got a med unit en route. Officer shot. Two officer shot. 213, is he still there? Flat on foot, over towards the hotel. On foot? He flat on foot towards the hotel. Armed. 10-4.
I'm gonna bleed out, man. Come on. I'm gonna bleed out.
I need to take you right now.
No, just EMS.
Dispatch 213.
Go ahead.
Which unit's gonna be injured?
204.
And 213. That's 10-4.
That silver car is his car. We fled on foot.
I was shot. I'm shot in my side, man. You gotta get some pressure on me, man, or something. I'm gonna bleed out. Brother.
Get over here.
I know.
Lay down.
I'm gonna bleed out, man.
You ain't gonna bleed out. You keep an eye on things. How's your hand?
My right hand. I can't shoot. Can you get my pistol out? Can you take it out and I'll put it in my left hand?
I came up, he was getting his hands out of his pocket. He shot me.
204. Hey, where you need me at? Where is Zaxby?
Hit the block off Super 8.
Block off Super 8. What are we looking for?
You okay?
Yeah.
You got a knife on you? You got a knife on you?
No.
You need a knife? You got a knife?
You got a knife?
He's just shot in his avenue.
He got shot in the hand.
Highway captured on cell phone cameras tonight only on CBS 12. The Port St. Lucie police chief says his officer made the right decision by not opening fire on a mentally ill patient. CBS 12's Jana Eschbach is in Port St. Lucie where dozens watched in horror. Jana?
Yeah, a disturbed man was right here, intersection US 1 and Walton Road, and what they saw stopped traffic. The man slamming on cars, the officer trying to get him to calm down, and it ended peacefully. But not every officer makes the same call, and we have to warn you, the video in this story is graphic. Rush hour on US 1. A mentally ill man you can barely spot here is running in and around cars, trying to open doors, pounding on car hoods as Port St. Lucie police close in.
He approached in a non-menacing manner, said, hey, calm down, take a deep breath, let's try to have a conversation. It didn't work.
Port St. Lucie's top cop, Chief John Baldock, speaks only to CBS 12 about how his officers were trained to deal with this situation. The mentally ill man then lunged at his officer.
If the officer's in fear of his life or great bodily harm, then he is within the right to defend himself with deadly force.
But the police held their fire. They deployed a taser, and the man went to a hospital to get the care he needed. The chief says to achieve that positive outcome takes dozens of hours in training each year on using non-lethal force tactics. It doesn't always end peacefully. In fact, police departments nationwide are coming under fire for using guns on known mentally ill patients, like the Dallas police officer's response to 38-year-old Jason Harrison this summer. Harrison's mother told them he was threatening suicide, and when he came out holding a screwdriver and refused to drop it, they shot him.
Jay!
Drop it!
Jay!
Nobody wants to take another life. If the officer's in danger, if somebody pulls a gun on them, they're not going to go to the taser.
And they made the call in this case to use non-lethal force, but the chief says it takes years on the job and training just to make that split-second decision between a taser and a handgun. We're live in Port St. Lucie. Jana Ashbach, CBS 12 News.
The feeling when you're in your seats, joining loyal
Police. Hello. What's going on?
How you doing, man? What's going on?
Oh, this is off the chain. Incoherent.
Who's that?
Chopping up people in the sun. Bipolar schizo.
What's going on?
You drop that for me? Drop that for me, guy.
Jay!
Drop it!
Jay!
Drop it!
Jay! Oh, they can't watch out! Oh, they can't watch out!
Bravo 725.
Drop it!
Shots fired. Cover code 3. Drop that!
Drop it! Drop it!
Put it down! Bravo 725. We don't need fire rescue at this location. We got a black male gunshot wound to the torso.
10-4-2-8, link here. I need code 3 cover.
God. We're alright, man. It's alright, buddy. Drop it, guy!
Put the damn thing down! Put the screwdriver down! Put the screwdriver down!
Drop it! Just stay back, right? Just stay back. We're getting more people in here, guy.
10-4.
Nothing.
Put the screwdriver down!
Drop it, guy! Shit. Man, stand back on it.
Camera rolling?
Yeah, it's rolling. Yours?
Mine's, of course, mine crapped out. Man.
Bravo 736, you want to go that way instead? 10-4.
Drop it, guy!
He's unconscious. You're good. You're good. Cover me.
Oh, man.
Charlie Henry 700, there's going to be officer involved. Bravo 725.
Bravo 715, shots fired on officers.
Bravo 725. Officers are good. We got a male black shot.
10-4.
I ain't got gloves, man.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Jesus Christ.
Delta 20, was this all involved or did the person barricade or what? So we know what to do.
I got it.
I'll stand by. It looks like this individual is going to be shot in the torso.
Bravo 725.
Just stand back, okay?
Officers are good.
Officers are involved.
Officers involved shooting. We have a man down.
You said this is not an officer involved shooting.
I got it.
Handle it.
Officers are involved in the shooting.
4.
Got 7-point. Make all notifications, please.
10-4.
All right, we're going to...
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
10-4.
We handcuff him? Just kick that over there. Don't let that get too far. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, watch that. He was in the doorway. He had a screwdriver. We had this behind us. We had to shoot. He came at us.
10-4.
So what do you want me to do? Watch this?
Just watch that. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put a case number on call sheet.
Ma'am, is there anybody else in the house?
Where's the screwdriver at?
It's right there.
10-4.
Delta 753. Keep them coming. They're slowing down. We need some crime scene tape out here.
We
Anybody in around have crime
we should
scene
probably
tape?
talk about it, but yeah, we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. Yeah. He's alive. We need DFR here.
I know, they're en route. No, 725. It's not a rescue en route.
Go by the station. Get some. 711 West Station. We'll grab some people over there.
10-4.
So once you get settled in, secure all the witnesses, please.
All right, they're going to have to separate us and.
We got one witness. Hey, bring him over here.
Yeah, female, put her in one of the cars, please. I think this is mother or family member.
You getting off?
Yeah, one.
Okay.
Any of the units en route to that VIP ongoing interrogation, go ahead and reduce the code 1 but continue. Again, reduce the code 1 but continue at 1129.
You see any shots anywhere else?
I don't.
Delta 720.
Up to 720.
Yes, ma'am. If you would, go ahead and have an on-duty community commander come on out here also.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got it on camera.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Fingers off and didn't work.
7, so you want to go ahead and give me a number?
Hey, yo, guys. Call your attorneys. You already got it.
We're waiting on fire rescue.
10-4.
Did he do his arm like that?
I put my arm behind his back. He got the screwdriver in his hand. I just put his arm back there. I was going to handcuff him.
There's a casing right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have got 2 or 3 off. I don't know.
I was going to say, watch out for that casing. Between your legs.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Notify the team, PIO, and all the folks, right?
10-4.
That's our guy. Same one.
Yeah,
He's
have something earlier?
Huh?
You had something earlier?
Well, a couple of weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
Hit the screwdriver underneath his chest, and we unconsciously put his hands out, and then we just really was futile to do that. So.
How many times was this shot?
3 probably at least.
720. 720. Delta 720 look like it's coming from way south. I'm going to hold it down. 10-4.
753. Anybody got time to tape?
Delta 711, bring your tape from the station.
Well, and a lot on the right side, and maybe one on his left side. Obviously, got hit in the arm. Obviously, and then.
How long ago?
2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes, maybe.
With the 45 or?
357 and 9 mil.
You got anything?
All right, man. We're going to have to get separated and do all that.
I know y'all know what you're doing. You're excited, but just be sure when the supervisor gets here, everybody don't tell them anything. You know, I'm sure you know this, but just to make sure you talk to your attorneys first.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to stop your intelligence. But
You're good, man. You're good, brother.
You're excited.
You're good.
Now.
You're good.
Yeah, we were here a couple of weeks ago. I mean, we knew it was just a matter of time. Something else went down.
You got called in before?
Yeah. For him, he was threatening his mom and his brother. Got his mom. I think so. He had a knife. His brother had a gun. A couple of weeks ago. They took him to Green Oaks, I believe. And we were leaving. We said, man. And his brother said this happened several times. He said it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Something's gonna go down. As soon as they let him back out, he said he felt the same thing.
Oh shit.
So what were you doing this time?
He's in the doorway. Had a screwdriver.
Yeah. Threatening his mom again?
We don't know.
His brother say he always threatens his mom. Yeah. The last time his brother pulled a gun out on him because he had a butcher knife. Threatening his mom.
Mine was on. It's not working right. I had it off. His is rolling.
I tell you, we were out here about 3 weeks ago.
That's gonna be valuable right there.
Yeah, it's personal too.
Yeah. I had one till I found the tree.
Yeah. He's still moving. Yeah. I thought I saw him move.
Yeah, he moved. The arm may have fallen down, but.
That's 230 back. We can cover for Bravo 754 on the signal 34, 5148 South Langston. 10-4.
Should I keep it going?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. I was 720.
What's the address out here?
203 or no.
720. Go ahead and come out. We don't need him with this GORDA. It's better help enough to secure this crime scene than not enough.
10-4. Delta 721. Go ahead and continue.
You got the DPA's number?
Maybe in my wallet.
Delta 720. I'm going to send you a message.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here.
Okay.
Can you go around and get everybody badge number?
I'm involved, ma'am.
Oh, you are?
Okay. Both of us are involved.
Y'all both involved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 20 receive a message. Give her a call, man.
10-4.
Yeah.
Roger.
Rogers.
Have you notified your union?
We're calling right now.
Who you with?
We're both DPA.
Y'all got the numbers?
Yeah.
Bravo 794.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Hutchins out here at South Central. Me and my partner were just involved in an officer-involved shooting, and we need some representation out here. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
I'm 309-738-6453.
You gotta be in the car, bro.
Huh?
Are we all? Hey.
Yes, officer-involved shooting.
Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you just need to get in the car and
Yeah.
backseat.
Yeah.
He's running. Stop right here. 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 Okay, Leon. I need to roll on your stomach. Now. Here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man, he shot me. He got me. Oh, God, he shot me. Stop fighting. Oh, what the fuck? What the girl? Oh, he shot me. He shot me. He shot me. You mad, motherfucker, you hear me? You fucking mad, bro. Fuck up. Oh, God. Oh, he shot me. I didn't do shit. He shot me, man. Oh, my God. You didn't do shit? You didn't do shit, you hear me? I'm losing my breath. Fuck your breath. His hands back.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.